In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to set slide advance times to match media length in PowerPoint. Whether you're preparing a presentation with embedded videos or audio, ensuring that the slides advance at just the right moment is crucial for a seamless viewer experience. So, let's dive into how we can achieve this. Firstly, you'll want to start by launching PowerPoint on your desktop. Once open, either create a new presentation or open one you've been working on. This is where we'll be making all our changes and adjustments today. Next, navigate to the specific slide where you have media content and wish to set the timing. Select this slide to begin configuring it to synchronize with your media. At the top of your PowerPoint window, you'll find various tabs on the ribbon. Go ahead and click on the Transitions tab. This section is specifically designed to help you manage how slides change and the timing associated with that process. Once you're in the Transitions tab, direct your attention to the far right of your screen. You'll see a group labeled Timing. Within this group, the Advanced Slides section is where our focus is going to be. This is the part of PowerPoint that allows you to control how and when your slide advances to the next. You'll notice two options here: on mouse click and after. By default, PowerPoint often requires a mouse click to proceed to the next slide, but that won't work for our automatic timing. Uncheck the on mouse click box. This ensures the slides advance automatically without any interaction required. Now check the after box. This action tells PowerPoint you want the slide to move forward automatically after a set period. In the After field, you'll need to enter the duration of your media. It's important to synchronize precisely with the length of your media to ensure everything transitions smoothly. Remember, the timer begins counting down as soon as the final animation or media stops playing on your slide. If you've got only one slide, you're all set once you've completed this step. However, should you wish for every slide in your presentation to hold the same timing based on their own media lengths, you can simply click the Apply to All button. This quickly sets the chosen timing as a default for each slide. If different slides require different timings, though, you'll need to go through this process for each individual slide, inputting the specific duration each time. And there you have it. By following these steps, you'll have a PowerPoint presentation that runs smoothly and automatically, advancing slides perfectly timed with your media. This simple yet effective setup ensures your audience is engaged and your presentation looks professional. Thanks for watching, and make sure to like and subscribe for more tutorials like this.